It's just the best feeling when you're riding. A lot goes through my head. It's physical activity combined with the shot of adrenaline. I first got into it because my best friend, Dylan, his parents were always really into biking. When we were young, we always used to call them bike nerds. Now we're even more into biking than they are. And just ever since the first ride, I've been totally hooked. My name is Robbie Galloway. I'm 17 years old, and I've been mountain biking for 4 years. I have a lot of other hobbies. Let's see, I play lacrosse for my school. I used to race sailboats. I snowboard, I telemark ski, I like going backpacking, I like rock climbing. I work at a small bike shop called Mountain Road Cycles. I'll either be doing repair work most of the day or doing sales work. The best part is just that I get to help kind of be an ambassador for the sport. My favorite trails are Vulture's Knob in Worcester, Ohio, the trails at my boss's house, Ray's Mountain Bike Park, and Highland, which is in New Hampshire. Every Wednesday I go out with a bunch of guys from the shop and we meet at our boss's property, and he has a bunch of trails built up there, and we go for a group ride. Sometimes I just feel like I want to go out on my own and just kind of do my own thing, and it's really relaxing and meditative. Any ride's a good ride. A bad day on a mountain bike's better than a good day anywhere else. In the middle of the season, I try to go ride at least once a week, hopefully 2 or 3 times if I can. I gauge my ability level and how well I do just by riding with other people. It doesn't necessarily have to be in a race, but just going on group rides or riding with friends, and you can kind of tell how you do. There's a lot of reasons for racing. It's really just, like you start riding and then eventually you just want to push yourself and you want to see how you compare to a bunch of other riders. I've been in 5 races, 2 of them cross country, 2 of them downhill, and 1 cyclocross. I really like the course at Vulture's Knob mainly because it's a really technical course, and that means that the turns are really tight, there's a lot of rocks, a lot of roots, it's really steep, and the riding is slower, but it's more tricky. Guess I'm feeling a little nervous. Bought a new light cross-country race bike, which kind of broke, so I'm stuck on my big bike again, which is definitely a handicap for me, but I mean, decided to go Cat 3, just have fun with it. Vulture's Knob race, I did 1 lap, and that's about 8 miles or so. You should not be riding in a cross-country race on a downhill bike. My time was an hour and change. When I do a race, I can just feel, oh, I did really well, or sometimes I feel, oh, that was really not very good. I had to wake up early this morning, drive out to Seven Springs, about hour 15 in, got another hour 45 to go. Don't get to do downhill races very often because we have to drive, but so it's a good thing I finally get to do one. Here at Seven Springs, of course it's really cool. A couple tricky parts, but it's a good race. I did 2 races at Seven Springs this season. Race runs. Oh, first one didn't really go so well. I was feeling pretty good the first half of the course until I crashed resting up now, making sure I don't get myself too tired before the race run, and see how things end up. Before a race, it's really a lot of excitement. There's always the fear of I'm going to crash straight into that tree and fracture both of my legs and arms.
Huddle to the law, Robbie! Robbie Galloway coming through the showtime zone. Finishes with a time of 2:44.22,
Fast run. The last time I raced here, I got like a 3:14 or something, so I basically beat my time, shortened it by 30 seconds, so.
At the end of the race, everyone that's still around that has a bike under their legs, we are doing a mega train down 007. So instead of just one person getting the last run of the season down the hill, it's going to be every rider on the method.
When you go to sign up for a mountain bike race, you can sign up in usually one of 3 different categories, or cats. There's Cat 1, Cat 2, Cat 3. Cat 3 is the beginner category, so first time racers, first season racers that are still kind of, you know, getting the feel for it, they'll go there. Cat 2 is known as sport most of the time, and so that's, you know, you advance from beginner, but you still can't quite keep up with the people who race Cat 1, which is known as the expert category. A cyclocross race is basically a great mix of road biking and mountain biking. The course was pretty short in this little kind of run-down, sketchy park in Cleveland, just across from the lake, you know, 4 feet away from the highway. A lot of up and downs, and there's even this amphitheater thing that had different levels to it, and you had to ride up that. Well, I went into the race not knowing what to expect, and so I thought, you know, oh, we'll do, you know, like 1 or 2 laps. You know, I'm racing in the Easy Cat, and it ended up we had to do 4 laps. I raced and I got first place, and my cat, a few of those kids were really fast, so I actually thought they were going to beat me most of the race. I was pretty surprised when I heard that I got first. Cleveland is the first indoor mountain bike park in the world ever created, and it used to be the only, but now they're opening a new one in Milwaukee. I've been riding at Ray's for 3 seasons. It allows you to ride through the winter, which is really unique. There's one jump line that, well, me and the people I ride with, we call it the Oakley jump line, because they have their sponsors. They, you know, they get their logo spray painted on the jumps and whatever. And so when we first started going there, the biggest jump on the line had Oakley written on it. Halfway through, they have a huge 10-foot tall 180-degree berm where you're parallel to the ground. The trails and the balance beams. You can feel yourself progressing. At Ray's, I usually ride my jumping bike, which is a really simplistic, 1-speed, I mean, only a back brake, steel-framed mountain bike, and it's kind of small and it's made for, well, jumping. Mountain biking, it's really a lifestyle. It's not just a sport that you do, it's really a personality type.